Here we go, folks. One of the most anticipated matchups of the entire regular season. Two national championship contenders, each ranked in the top 5. Which side can step up and deliver on this big stage? Welcome to Boone Pickens Stadium in Stillwater, Oklahoma, home of the Oklahoma State Cowboys. As we'll see, last season's national champions, the Arkansas Razorbacks, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Oklahoma State Cowboys. 3A Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Hermstreet. Kirk, let's get this thing going. And the Cowboys will kick this away to start us off. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there.
That's a 14-point swing on the opening drive. Instead of worrying about giving up points, not only do they come up with this interception, but to take it into the end zone, they're an extra point away from really giving their offense an edge.
And it's 7-0 after the PAT. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. And the Razorbacks offense is back out on the field. They have got to bounce back in this possession from a pick 6 last time out here. Looking to throw it on first down. Aggressive call on the opening play. Aggressive call, a deep shot on first down, but incomplete. Kirk, both sides told us they knew this was going to be a challenge. The biggest test they've had so far this season. Good to see this matchup get off to a good start. Bodes well.
Chris, I'm just excited to see how this game's going to unfold. Both of these teams are going to be so fired up throughout the entire game. I think it's going to be a true test of wills between two teams that have performed as they're destined to be into that postseason at the end of the year.
So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Quick completion to the tight end. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice game. Love to see the big man get his touches.
So ball at the 30. This is a manageable 3rd down play for the offense. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. On the move now. They'll try a pass here. Caught on the outside. It's Ferguson. And he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down.
Well, it's 3rd down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense. The game makes it 2nd and medium.
And the back gets the football. Got the first down and still motoring.
Just a good job up front by this offensive line, getting a hat on a hat and be able to give this running back from Arkansas enough room to get upfield and pick up that first down. Nice play.
And the Razorbacks pick up enough yardage for a fresh set of downs. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. He escapes the pocket. Caught by the receiver. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Taking down at the 49. Brings up 2nd down.
Important 2nd down play coming up. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Running out of time in the pocket. Using his legs on the scramble. He'll head out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
These are the kind of plays that keep defensive coordinators up at night. You spend so much time putting your plan together to stop the pass, and then nobody accounts for the quarterback on a run.
The Razorbacks getting set on 1st and 10. It's a run. Running back's got it. That's a nice wrap-up there by the junior.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
They'll try the option play here. And that's a solid gain before the defense is able to bring him down.
Oh, the defense is ready for that one. They almost got that blown up before it got started.
So now it's 3rd and short from the 30. Chance for the defense to make a play here and perhaps force a field goal attempt. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Grab near the sticks. It's Jackson. That's enough to move the sticks. 1st down now from the 23.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on 3rd down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
Breaking tackles. And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down.
He's marked down at the 16-yard line. Brings up 2nd down.
And the Razorbacks looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. And they'll run it, hand it off to the running back. And they'll stop him after a short gain. Comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points, but they could have more. You've got to be thinking about going for this on 4th and short.
Razorbacks will come to the line looking to keep the drive going on 4th down. Needs a completion here on 4th down. Makes the catch, and that is enough for a 1st down. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 1st and goal yardage to the 9.
That's why you practice and work on these routes. When you get to a 4th down, you trust the receiver to run not only a good route, but know exactly where he needs to go to be able to get the distance for that 1st down.
They'll try to run it in on 1st and goal. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing.
How about the timing here by the defense to shoot that gap? As an offensive lineman, you have to anticipate that, close that gap off. Otherwise, it could be a long day.
No gain makes it 2nd and goal from the 9. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Grab behind the line. It's Jackson. Play never had a chance. Defense grabs him for a loss.
Chris, the timing of this screen pass just seemed to be off. The defense almost waiting for the ball to be thrown. He had nowhere to go by the time he caught it.
Offense moving backwards here, a long way from the goal line now. Look at a throw on 3rd and goal. Looking to scramble. Eludes a tackle. And they're just able to get him down at the 1. So close.
Oh, man, Chris. You just know this offense is going to be working on the scramble drills all week after this one. 3rd and goal, someone has to break open or make a block for the quarterback if he decides to take it in himself. Instead, we got a 4th down and goal decision to be made here by the coach.
No surprise here. The coach has got the offense on the field. They'll go for it on 4th and goal from the 1. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. And it's caught. Touchdown, Razorbacks.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
Good job dealing with the footing. PAT is good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. Begin with a quick throw to the left. Moves his way for a 1st down to the 35.
And just like that, this offense is out of the gate. What a way to get this game started. Obviously, they have a premier receiver, found a one-on-one matchup, and in the first play of the game, they take advantage of it.
New set of downs for the offense, 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Catch made on the right side. Defense surrounds it. Just a short gain on that completion.
Defense dials up the pressure there, plays man coverage, but they couldn't quite get to the quarterback in time, and he finds a nice completion.
That completion makes it 2nd and medium. Wants to throw it. Quick throw. Catch made on the out route. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
1st down, looking to throw the ball. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Oklahoma State. Simple throw, all the yards after the catch. Explosive play by the receiver to score.
Just a dynamic, athletic playmaker. As simple as you said, Chris, just throw him the football, he makes a catch, and then all the fireworks are after the catch, and this defense just unable to corral him.
Now here comes the point after attempt. PAT makes it a 7-point lead. Well, Kirk, Oklahoma State has the lead here. And at the end of the first quarter, let's check out the stats so far. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the 2nd quarter. Getting set to kick the ball off now. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a 1st down play. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Pass caught. Second down now. Takes the ball, tries the right side here. They get him down at the 41, but that's good enough for a first down.
Boy, the speed of this back is impressive today for Arkansas. And they've had some big-time backs that have played in Fayetteville. Darren McFadden, one of my favorite players that I ever saw play in the SEC. Felix Jones with speed on the outside. And today, this guy is showing what he can do.
Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. But the play loses yardage. A very tough second down coming up now.
Well, a lot of times you match up a wide receiver, you get a linebacker on him. You'd like to think that the wide receiver can shake him. But this linebacker is really athletic and is able to make plays in space.
Second down, we're going to throw it. The sure hands. It's Ferguson. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Running play called on third and short. And they'll stop him just short of the marker. Good effort, but the defense holds. Now it's fourth down. And the Razorbacks will look to convert here on fourth down. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play.
Timeout, Arkansas.
The Razorbacks will look to convert here on fourth down. Fourth down, look at the throw for it. He's got it and go for a first down. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
Well, Chris, here's an example of what we always talk about. On fourth down, the receiver's got to run a route beyond the sticks. Great awareness to know exactly where he is. Quarterback makes the throw. Receiver gets hit, but he's beyond the sticks for the first down.
From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Here's the second down play. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Looks to the left, pass caught. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
A running back who can take a check down like that and turn it into a gain can be a quarterback's best friend. And it's an easy way to rack up those touches and get the ball to your playmaker in the open field.
He hands it to the back. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What is an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the mark.
And they get some positive yards here. But just from sitting up here looking down, Chris, you kind of have a sense that they wanted a little bit more on that play.
And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. Pass rush closing in. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
Now comes the field goal unit. And he's got it, no problem.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. The Oklahoma State offense is back out on the field. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football, and now it's second down. Fans around the country got their eyes on this matchup. This is going to be fun. It doesn't happen often enough in college football, an early season collision of top 5 teams.
Yeah, you love to see a test early in the year for the players and the coaches because you find out all that work you put in the summer. You think you got a good football team, and now you get a chance to go up against one of the top teams in the country. I'm just glad we're here to witness it.
They'll bring him down right at the 30-yard line.
It's a good, solid game, 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
So ball at the 30. This is a manageable third down play for the offense. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Shotgun formation here on third down. The pass knocked down by the defense. Incomplete.
Chris, to me, it looks like the quarterback here on this third down is a little bit undecided on the coverage. Looked to be uncomfortable in the pocket. This play never really had a chance to be completed against zone coverage.
And at fourth down, they'll punt it away here. They'll be forced out of bounds after a small pickup on that return. So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Short pass finds the tight end. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Pass complete for a first down. The offense gets a fresh set of downs. You snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Running back has it on a screen now. Crosses the 35. They make the tackle, but the game moves the ball to the 28.
Boy, this is great execution here on this screenplay to the running back to pick up big yards and a first down. I think in the process, Chris, they send a message to the defense. You can rush our quarterback all you want, but when you do, you better be careful because we're going to throw the screen on you.
Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play. They'll crank up the tempo here on second down. The time is running out. It's a shotgun run call. They finally stop him, but a solid play sets him up. First and goal at the 9.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
First and goal, an opportunity to take the lead before halftime. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. First and goal, they'll try to run it in. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Timeout is called by the defense. That's their first of the half.
You know, the real estate gets tight inside the 10-yard line. You love a play caller who has the ability to either run it or throw it. because that puts so much pressure on that defensive coordinator to know how to line up. It's not just a one-dimensional attack he's dealing with.
Bringing pressure. It's incomplete. There is a marker down on the field. Let's check out that call. Holding penalties can be the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it stalls this one. Second down and goal. Quarterback's got it on the option. Runner finally brought down, but at the 5-yard line, defense getting pushed back here. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. It's an option look. Pitch play to the back. And he fights in for the score. Touchdown, Arkansas.
And that's a great example of the option working so well down inside the 10-yard line. The defense was caught off balance down near the goal line, and it translates into a touchdown.
The extra point makes it a 17-14 lead. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime of the touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. Kickoff booted out of bounds. The offense will start now from the 40. First down, looking to throw the football. They bring him down after a short gain there. They'll crank up the tempo here with the clock ticking down. Second down. They'll try and run it. Here's the running back. He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. The Cowboy tussle to the line to run that hurry up. Off the play fake on first down. Tries the quick throw. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. And it's incomplete. Just 10 seconds remaining now. After the incompletion, they'll come to the line with 3rd and 1. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. In the 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. Fires it to the wideout. And it falls incomplete with just 6 seconds remaining to play.
Boy, 3rd down and short. They decide to throw the football, roll the dice a bit, doesn't work out. Now you're at 4th and short. You got to wonder, with this offensive line and this running back, do you run the football to convert, or do they try to go through the air again?
And he's throwing for it on 4th down. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. They can't come up with it there, and that's going to do it. Time runs out in the first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. Now they get set to kick it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. Offense is back out on the field. Looking for a fast start, trying to take control of the game here in the 3rd quarter. And looking to throw now on first down. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. An effective play, good for a first down at the 35.
Whew, that was pretty. The receiver broke down his defender on that curl against man-to-man coverage. That's how you win one-on-ones.
First down and 10 now. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. First down, looking for more now. Now uses the spin move to get into the open. They make the stop after a big gain all the way to the 34.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. But when teams can run the ball and pick up yards like this, it really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. And you'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
And they've got him behind the line. Much better run defense this time.
Well, I don't know what the quarterback saw there. He should have pulled that ball out and tried to make a throw, but instead he hands it off to the poor running back, and it's a tackle for a loss.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Receiver makes the catch. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. It's a quick route. They make the tackle at the 19, but this offense now has a first down in the red zone.
Man, you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on third down, get him the ball.
They'll stop it short of the goal line. Offense will set up inside the 5.
Great play call by the offensive coordinator. Outstanding job of executing by the quarterback. With the defense trying to stop the run, the quarterback felt that, made a nice throw to the receiver. And look at this result, some positive yards.
On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. Touchdown, Cowboys. And that will give them the lead now.
But that's an example right there of what vision and patience and ability can do for a running back. He was on a mission to get into the end zone, and really, he made it look easy.
And he knocks the PAT right down the middle. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. Arkansas offense is back out on the field now. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Moves out of the pocket. It's a deep shot to the right. Oh, and he could not hold on. Would have been a huge gain.
Well, they come out firing here to start this second half. They didn't make this completion, but I think it sends a clear message to this defense that the adjustments that this offense is going to make is that they're going to be aggressive and they're going to look for their one-on-one opportunities.
He's back to throw again on 2nd and 10. Pressure is coming. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
This is the one thing I love about this running back is his ability to get involved in the pass game. Runs a great route, just doesn't come down with a catch.
Tough situation with the offense. 3rd and long from their 25. Let's see if the defense brings some heat here. Drop him back. Looking to throw for the first down. Contact as he let the ball go. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down.
I see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance. But he held it just a little bit too long. And the defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
Oh, and he's got some space here. He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. And the Oklahoma State offense takes the field. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game. Held him just at 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. He makes the grab. They finally make the tackle, but solid gain. Sets him up 1st down at the 33.
One thing we know for sure, I don't know as a play caller, you can make that call without a quarterback who can throw it with a big arm. He put that on a rope.
It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. Off an RPO, the quarterback looks to his right. He moves the ball to the 7-yard line. Offense has a 1st and goal now.
This is what makes the RPO so difficult to defend if you have a quarterback who can read it. It's that old argument, which guy has the chalk last? Well, with a quarterback that can read it like that, the quarterback has the chalk last. He reads that they're up, makes the throw in the quick slant, gets some really good yards.
1st and goal, handoff. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Oklahoma State.
And that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield, or he may go for a 3rd or a 4th later today.
The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start at the 25. And the Arkansas offense back out on the field. They're coming off a quick 3 and out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. They'll tackle him right at the 31. And the Razorbacks will come to the line to run the hurry up.
That's a really good run by this offense. And, Chris, here they go. Up-tempo offense looking for a 1st down.
And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the 1st.
Well, it wasn't necessarily pretty or a game changer, but those option plays are sometimes best used to just get enough to just get a 1st down. I think that was the thinking on this last play. The defense has to be more aware in these kind of situations.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Makes a quick catch. Brought down, but broke a tackle to produce a solid gain there.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
A completion makes it 2nd down. Quarterback still with the football. Finally make the tackle, but not before he crosses midfield. 1st down at the 44. The Razorbacks pick up 1st down yardage to keep the drive going. Fights through a tackle.
Well, this guy's got some wiggle, and you can see there he's got some power. He's able to break through one arm tackle, but the secondary comes up to finish him off.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. From the gun, he looks for an open man. The sure hands, it's Ferguson. They bring him down, but a nice play moves the football to the 31 and a 1st down. And the Razorbacks have 1st and 10 here. And the quarterback dropping back. Here's the target, and it's complete. 4 set of bounds after a nice gain. The offense is knocking on the door with a 1st and goal.
Boy, the defense brought the blitz, but the quarterback not only recognizes it, but knows where to go with the football. Finds the back out of the backfield and picks up a first down.
He's looking to throw. Makes the defender miss. And the tackle is made as time runs out in the third quarter. And as we take a break, take a quick look at how the national rankings stack up in the chase for those playoff positions. We're set now for the fourth quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? Crucial play here to begin the quarter as the offense sets up with a 2nd and goal. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Touchdown, Razorbacks. Great catch when they desperately needed it. Tight end was wide open. How do they lose track of the big fella down there, Kirk?
I don't know. I wish I knew. The defense, to me, looks like they just were so locked in on defending the goal line, they forgot about the tight end. That'll probably be the easiest touchdown throw and catch we see of the game today.
Looking for a man. And the 2-point try is successful, making this just a 3-point lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. Oklahoma State offense is back out on the field. Keep it on the ground. There's a handoff. It's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Yeah, I like the run play here. And offensively, at this point in the game, you want to remain in that attack mode first, while also staying in bounds and working that clock.
Offense comes up 2nd and 8. That running game not producing much on the first down play. Takes the handoff again. Picks up the first, looking for more. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got to rely on that offensive line in the running game here to be able to secure a victory. Good call, and just keep working that clock.
And that run is good for first down yardage. A new set of downs for this offense. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Throws it to the right. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. And he goes down after a solid gain. That's enough for a first down.
Great job by the quarterback with an accurate throw against man coverage for a first down. Overall, by the entire group, good execution by this offense.
Completion good for first down yardage for this offense. Not able to connect, incomplete.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield, but he made his decision. That one's incomplete.
Getting set. Here's second down. From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. Quick throw, misses his mark there, incomplete. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Back to throw again. Finds his target, and it's complete. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be 4th down and inches to go.
Chris, it just feels like the offense is almost teasing the defense with this play. As an offensive coordinator, quarterback, you're often looking for that soft spot in the zone. And here, they do a nice job of finding that hole for a nice gain.
The head coach keeps the punt team on the sidelines for 4th down. Back in motion now. 4th down. He's throwing for it. He's got it. And that is enough for a 1st down. They've got him, but they convert on 4th down. And the drive keeps going.
Oh, the defense blows an opportunity. You get them to 4th down, a chance to get the ball back to your offense. And instead, it's a 1st down. And now this one could be over.
Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. The pass is incomplete just across the goal line.
You know, I like the quarterback's patience here, and instead of trying to force the issue and squeeze the ball into coverage, he just decides to just basically throw it away and live for the next down.
Incompletion sets up a 2nd down.
Football 7. Football 7. Set. Ready.
From the shotgun, handoff inside.
You know, in that era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over, and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on 4th down. Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. And the Razorbacks offense is back out on the field. And they'll try to pick it up on the ground. The gain is 3. Now it's 2nd down and 7.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Running back with the football. Breaks loose at the 40. He's in the clear. Past the 20. At the 10. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Arkansas.
Oh, my. What a great play call here by the offensive coordinator. The running back received some great blocking up front and just took off with it, carving up this defense all the way to the end zone.
Now they line up to kick the extra point. The BAT is up and good. They take a 1-point lead here in the final quarter. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. State offense is back out on the field. 0 for 3 last time. No doubt they're looking for the end zone in this possession. Escapes the pocket. Breaking free at the 35. Scoops out of bounds after a nice pickup on that running play.
Great job here by this quarterback. Nobody's open, so he just takes off and shows you what he can do with those legs. Most importantly, he gets the first down and gets out of bounds to avoid a big hit.
One play moves the ball to the 45. It'll be first down. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Send the back in motion. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. There's the handoff. He finds some space. And that play moves the ball across midfield. First down now from the 42.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
And he's able to find some room before they finally bring him down.
Another positive run on 1st and 10. You know, it's early on in this drive, but this defense has not shown the ability to stop the run. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I just keep running the football until they prove they can stop it.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. We've reached the 2-minute timeout as this offense tries to stage a dramatic comeback and win the game late. Here we go, trailing late in the game here. Serious urgency for this offense right now. They look to throw it here on second down. The receiver makes the catch. And the Cowboys keep the football on the move.
Well, defense didn't have any time at all to get pressure on the quarterback. He gets the ball out of his hands pretty quickly on the hitch to the receiver.
Tight game, final 2 minutes. Can the offense make a play here? And they desperately need it. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Caught in the flat by the running back. And he will be stuffed for no gain. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Here we go, trailing late in the game here. Serious urgency for this offense right now. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up third down.
Well, this is it. Late in the game, really tight situation. This is what separates a good quarterback from a great quarterback. Can he come up with the play to keep this drive alive?
Tight game, final 2 minutes. Can the offense make a play here? And they desperately need it. On third down, he drops to throw. Defense is coming after him. The pass is off target. Again, hit as he threw as the third down pressure works.
4th down now, and defensively, you know, you're just asking these guys to make one more stop to seal the victory.
And he's got it from 48 yards out, showing off the big leg. They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away.
But there's nothing more impressive to me than a kicker that can come through in the clutch. Gives them the lead here in the fourth quarter, but there's still time left for a final drive, so their defense will have to step up.
And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking to throw it on first down. On the move now. Tries the right with a quick throw. That's knocked away. Defense makes a nice play. It's incomplete.
Well, the quarterback did all he could here to try to make this play happen, but a sloppy route by the receiver allows the defense to easily step in front and knock that ball away.
Here we go, trailing late in the game here. Serious urgency for this offense right now. Looking for a late, deep throw. The downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up third down.
Now that's going to bring up a critical third down here as we're late into this football game and a drive where they need points. This quarterback's got to take control of this huddle, make sure everybody's on the same page. You have multiple plays that you could go to, whether it's a run or a pass, but you've got to come up with a first down.
And he'll drop back here on third down. He escapes the pocket. Just gets it away, taking a shot. It's dropped. Would have been a big play, but he could not hold on.
Well, that's not what you want to see as an offense when you're trailing late in a football game. An incompletion on third down and long. Hey, it's a bit of a risk, but with that clock looking the way it looks right now, I think you got to go for it here and hope to convert on fourth and long.
Trying for a fourth down completion. Looking for the wideout. It's incomplete, and the drive will fizzle out here in the final minutes.
Boy, as a play caller, you save this play for this moment. Under 2 minutes to go. Fourth down, fourth quarter, game on the line, and then you just got to rely on your quarterback to make good decisions and be accurate with the football. In this case, he is not, and that to me is probably the ball game.
And the Cowboys offense is back out on the field. That was a crucial stop of the defense. The lead is still 2. Let's see if this offense can chew some clock or build the lead now. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. The Cowboys hope to be able to run this clock out at the final minute and secure the W. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Just trying to get rid of it. It's a very quick throwaway. No man in the area, and here comes the flag for intentional grounding. Offense comes up trying to grind down the clock and secure the W.
Let's go! Let's go!
Looking to throw it on third and very long. Let's it fly to the wideout. It's knocked away. Incomplete. Fourth down now.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on third down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big fourth down coming up.
They'll kick it away here. And the coverage team lets the ball roll dead.
Well, the coverage unit does their job here. They're fired up, and they should be. Of course, the punter got some help from his friend, the football, right? What a kick to set them up in a good spot for the defense to go to work.
So the drive begins with the offense backed up at the 2-yard line. From the shadow of the goal line, looking to throw the ball. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, what a grab! Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
Well, Chris, just like this in the fourth quarter, you're working this 2-minute drill. It's a one-possession game. Every single time you can get first downs and out of bounds. That's exactly what you do to want to move the ball down the field and eventually put it into the end zone.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Lets it go quickly. And he can't quite hold on to it. That would have sealed this game. It's 2nd down now.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, but hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
He's back to throw again on 2nd down. Oh, the pass is picked off.
I get wanting to be aggressive, but down late in a game like this, that's a throw you just can't make. And now, probably not going to get the ball back. This could end up costing him the game.
So the job is simple here. Just take a knee, run out the clock, and begin the celebration. Well, the experts will say, Kirk, this was an upset, but it felt like a really even matchup. Two quality teams battling right down to the end. I enjoyed it.
Yeah, what a game. This is really...